Hello. Today we will recap a romantic and psychological movie, in which a lonely teacher hugs her young student. To know what happens next, watch till the end. The film began with Erica arriving home late than usual. When her mom heard her arrival, she came over and asked her why she was late, yet her last piano class was 3 hours ago. She responded that because she remained in her cage, she needed some fresh air. Her responses did not satisfy Erica's mother, who then decided to take Erica's purse away from her in order to look inside. Erica never wanted to hand over her purse. Her mom searched her purse as she ran to find her new outfit. Her mother discovered a new dress in Erica's bag along with a check that showed she had withdrawn some cash. Erica got mad and pulled her cloth off her mom's hands. They later fought, and Erica violently grabbed her mother's hair. Her mother later gave her outfit and her paycheck, but she was no longer angry with her because she had a bruise on her head. Erica apologized for her recent behavior, and they eventually patched up. One day, Erica arrived home from piano lessons early. Her mother and she were preparing for the recitals that her friend had organized. Walter followed them up to the entrance when they arrived. After that, his auntie opened the door and introduced Walter to Erica. She gave an excellent performance at the recitals, and everyone was impressed. Following the performance, the guests were served a delicious buffet. Walter then took advantage of the opportunity to speak with Erica, because he was impressed by her performance. During their conversation, he expressed an interest in music. Erica was concerned because he was studying engineering. Walter told Erica that she seemed to be a good teacher. Walter decided to get her something to drink because she never wanted anything to eat. Then Erica's mother approached her and inquired about Walter. Walter was allowed to perform after the lunch break, because his musical passion was linked to his family background. Despite having studied engineering, he played Schubert, Erica's favorite, to impress her. The next day, Erica began her piano lessons with Anna, who was to perform at some future event. As she was walking home from her lessons, Anna's mother approached her to inquire about how far Anna had progressed with her piano lessons. Anna was crying because she wasn't prepared for the performance. Erica told her that she needed to put in more effort, because Schubert was not a walkover. Then she asked Anna's mother to let her go because she had an appointment. Erica decided to go to her favorite movie theater after her appointment. She smelled men's fluid from the dustbin and watched some hugging videos there. Because Anna required more practice time, Erica provided it in each of her lessons. Walter showed up during one of the sessions, because he wanted to ask Erica about the entry exam for her piano class in person. Erica acted professionally by sending him to the secretary's office, but Walter felt small because he thought his previous interactions with Erica had made them that close. Students were chosen after an exam, and Walter was eventually accepted into Erica's class. Because Erica enjoyed pain, she cut herself several times. She made the decision to cut her sweet spot. Later during dinner time, her mother thought that Erica was on her period, so she was not bothered at all. One day, when Erica went to her movie spot, she found one of her piano student with his friends. He was looking at some hugging magazines. She found it embarrassing because he was underage, and the location was intended for adults only. The next day, during the lessons, Erica was mad at him. She asked him what he was looking for in those magazines. She told him after the lesson that he needed to come with his parents to his next lesson. As soon as he left, Walter came in as the next student and asked Erica to let him practice. She told Walter that she voted against him because she knew he was more interested in something else, which Walter did not deny because he wanted to hug her. He tried to express his feelings for Erica, but she simply ignored him. But later, for the first time, she stalked Walter after the lessons. Erica informed her mother the next morning, as she was leaving for work, that she would be arriving home late due to night rehearsals. After the rehearsals, she went to a different type of cinema, where people watch movies on a big screen while in their cars. Because it was a place for adults, everyone had a partner except Erica, who walked through the parking lot because she was lonely. She saw a couple hugging each other, and they almost caught her. The next day, during rehearsals, Anna refused to appear on stage because she felt she wasn't ready. But Erica talked to her and convinced her to perform, and Walter also tried to give her strength. When Erica saw the two of them, she became jealous, so she broke a glass and put the broken pieces in Anna's jacket. Walter went to talk to Erica about his idea of doing the Schubert at the end of the rehearsals. Anna screamed after her hands began to bleed, as a result of the broken glasses Erica had placed in her coat. She then asked Walter to go be the hero and help Anna, because she was afraid of seeing blood. But it was the opposite because she found pleasure in pain, and she went to the washroom. Walter later followed her there and they shared a weird hug. Erica gave his bull a kiss. Walter was irritated because Erica's kissing was incomplete. She told Walter that she would give him instructions over the phone or in writing. Because of what had happened to Anna, her mother went over to Erica's class to talk about Anna's situation and what her next option could be. When Walter came to his piano lessons the next day, he asked Erica not to destroy anything that would bring them together, because he was madly in love with her. But instead, she pushed him away while pretending to act professionally. She later went to her bag and picked up a letter containing her instructions and gave it to him. Walter asked Erica when they would see each other again, and she said they would talk on the phone. Walter followed her back home, and as she was about to enter her apartment, he confronted her and insisted on finding a private place for them to talk, because he needed some time with her. Later, Erica asked her mother to let him in because they had some matters to discuss. Walter was so excited, because he thought it was going to be a special night. They put a bookshelf on her room door to keep her mother from interfering, and she asked Walter if he had read the letter. She asked him to do it, because it was the only password for hugging and he hadn't read it yet. Erica's mother was curious about what was going on in the next room, but she could not get anything. Walter read the letter, but he couldn't do the things that she asked. He even told Erica she was sick and needed help, and he left disappointed. Erica's mother thought he hugged her. The next day, Erica went to see Walter at his hockey field for a chat. Walter was surprised how she found him, and she explained that she followed him one day after piano lessons. She apologized to him for her recent behavior, and promised to make things right, because she was also madly in love with him and willing to go to any length to be with him. She again kissed his bull in the storeroom. Walter went over to Erica's house late at night, because he desperately wanted to hug her. So he began doing the things she had specified in the letter. Walter claims she is the one who has pushed him to their final hugging. The scene leaves it unclear who has hurt whom, and whether what has occurred is a disaster for Erica, or a great hugging session. He expected her to enjoy it, but because they were all illusions and she had never experienced them, she felt assaulted, and her mother felt sorry for her. It turns into a nightmare for her, that distorts her reality and breaks her for good. Erica stopped the mother from calling the police because it was all her idea. The next day, Erica and her mother prepare to go to the function, and Erica keeps a knife in her purse. Erica and her mother went to the function in which Erica was set to perform the piano show. But she was waiting for Walter because she wanted to talk to him. Then she sees Walter. Walter came there with all his relatives to watch the show. Erica plans to talk to Walter, but Walter ignores her. Erica gets very hurt by his behavior and she injured herself with the knife. In the end, the final violent encounter between them ends in ambiguity. Who has hurt whom? So this was the story of the film The Piano Teacher, released in 2001. If you like the story, then do watch the full film, and if you want to watch more such amazing recaps, then do subscribe to our channel.